Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a review for Death Horizon Reloaded, a zombie shooter for the Oculus Quest. It originally released for the Quest on September 26, 2019. It's available for $19.99. I bought this game just a few months ago on sale for $14. And in fact, I had also bought this game on the Oculus Go platform. But definitely this is the definitive version with the full tracking. I should note that this is version 0.9.24, which has a specific updates for the Oculus Quest 2, which includes better looking environment, improvement on the enemy's appearances, improved dynamic lighting and dynamic muzzle flash, and obviously this is not the 1.0 release. The devs are still working on the game, still working on completing the story campaign. When you get to the last level in this game, you just basically get a message from the devs that we're still working on the game. So it does end kind of abruptly and in the middle of the climax of the story. So I'm looking forward to where this game will go. Now, I've read some reviews of people saying they took about 2 hours to beat this game, but honestly I want to say it took me a little over 3 hours to beat the game myself, but I was going at a pretty slow pace. I wanted to basically find all the secrets, enjoy the game as much as possible because I knew it wasn't a very long game. This Horizon is running on the Unity engine. You do have full locomotion and smooth and snap turning option, as well as teleportation available. You can play the single player campaign in easy, normal, or hard difficulty. After you beat the game, there's also an even harder difficulty available. You can also play the game in online co-op mode. So is Death Horizon Reloaded worth getting? Well, if you're expecting something of the quality of The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, you're going to be gravely disappointed by this game. Death Horizon Reloaded is obviously a budget zombie shooter. It's arcade-like. Really, it feels almost like a wave shooter. You're just going from level to level, and lots of zombies come from all around the map. They'll pop up from below the crates, they'll drop down from the ceiling, they just come from all over the place. Now granted, they don't just materialize from out of nowhere, they actually have like little nooks and crannies that they come out of, but still, there's a lot of zombies, and obviously it's just a wave of zombies. There's not a lot of different zombie types, but there are a few that stand out. There's this one zombie nurse that throws basically this toxic vomit projectile towards you. There's the big heavy zombie that you have to shoot a lot. There's a zombie dog that comes at you really fast. But other than that, there's not really a lot of variety in the zombies. There's enough variety for given how short the game is, but towards the end it kind of does feel a little bit repetitive. Now there are lots of different weapons. My personal favorites were the Desert Eagle, which is a powerful handgun. It just feels really good shooting that, taking down zombies really fast, and it reloads very quickly. And the sawed-off shotgun. Unfortunately, the sawed-off shotgun you don't get till the very end. Now there is a pump shotgun, and it is pretty powerful, but for me the biggest flaw was that it's just slow to pump and then have to shoot for every zombie, so I didn't like that. With the sawed-off shotgun you can just take 2 quick shots, do a quick reload, and keep shooting, so it's just much quicker. The slow speed of the pump shotgun is what turned me off, but Desert Eagle was great. I also liked the normal assault rifle. I thought unfortunately the SCAR, even though it has automatic fire, was just too weak of a weapon and just totally obliterated my ammo. It just went through ammo way too fast. Same thing with some of the submachine guns. They're nice, but you just don't have any ammo after using them for even a little bit of time. Now the visuals here are less than stellar, and this is the Oculus Quest 2, so I'm going to be a little forgiving on that, but the level design also wasn't all that great. Sure, there's like secret rooms and that's nice, and you can climb up a lot of different stuff, but just a lot of the levels just look almost exactly the same. We're always going down the same looking halls, and you see the same type of zombies pretty much over and over. There's very few new zombies introduced as you go along, so it does become a little bit of a drab. Also, the sound design here wasn't all that great. It's not horrible, it's passable. There are some scary sounds, some atmosphere with the sounds, but where it really lacks is the spatial audio. I couldn't really tell where the zombies were exactly coming from the audio work in this game. So if I have to give a score to Death Horizon Reloaded, it would definitely be below a lot of the top zombie shooters in VR, such as Arizona Sunshine or The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. It's a little bit above the average, especially on the Oculus Quest 2, since we don't have a lot of single player campaign shooters. So if I have to score it, I will give it 3 stars out of 5. I'm going by the Oculus Quest, the Oculus Store rating system, the 5-star system, but it honestly isn't worth the full retail price. This is definitely a buy on sale recommendation. I would say this game is more along the lines of a $10 budget zombie shooter. At $10 it would be a great deal. I paid $14, so I don't feel like I was totally ripped off, but I think $10 would be the perfect price point for this game. So definitely don't pay full price for this game. There's very little content, it's not a very long game, and really it's just too arcade, it's too simple. Even with all the different weapons and the little bit of variety within the zombies, there's just not enough depth here to really make it a great shooter. And just the level design could have been much better. It's really drab all the way through. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you liked my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye, and enjoy the rest of the video.
You're a suicidal and stubborn idiot! You wanted to see me? Well, you are so dead. I don't have a choice. I'm coming after you. You hear me? I'm coming for you!